We're underway in fifth, third arena. Out of there, and the Hornets control first. Knocks the pull-up, and he's off to one heck of a start. A steal and Dylan Mitchell, Simas Lukosius, and Aziz Bandego round out the starting group. Mitchell trying to take for Simas Lukosius. Knocks. Couldn't connect from long range.
Get up. You know, they just had just a couple of games ago. 16 threes that they made in that game. The ball where they're being physical in the paint and guys are afraid to come around them. And for Alabama State, they got to head for the hill.
Here's Madlock, one of his first touches tonight. Out to Simpson. And he misses everything. Micah. Lukosius tries again from long range. Bandego to the offensive glass. There's Madlock taking it inside. Now the step back. Leaves it short.
I love the early advancement, how they try to get that ball up, make you honest defensively in transition.
And Jizzle James knocks down the thin against an ACC opponent. 10 to shoot for Madlock here. Driving on Lukosius. Struggling to get anything else to go. James, the lob up top, and boy, he's really forming a connection with the big men.
Oh, hey, there's levels to this, and you didn't reach mine.
Bandego threw it down. That's a good floater from Amar Knox. Fella out of Nigeria, Ubong Okan. Transition for Simpson, rattles in. Oh, the game in 3 days. Nobody steps out on Lukosius, and that is way too easy.
55.5% three-point shooting, and it's just a layup for him.
Off the mark for
which Wes Miller doesn't like heat checks. He wants good shots every time.
Madlock step back. They've got foul.
When you play with your son, you get to enjoy those moments. They said they'll drive back tomorrow. First of all, they'll have a thing.
Tyler Betsy is in, has a good look at the three here and knocks it in. Boy, he's been really shooting the basket from long range. Knox trying to get downhill and it's swatted. Arrington Page, tough going for Madlock so far in this game. Simpson drives inside.
Oh, he traveled.
Couldn't put it down on the floor, but he got swatted. Finds its way to Betsy again. Reed tips it to himself. It's a chance, and James threw it away. How about that steal from Madlock? And racing up the floor, foot injury. He broke his foot in the NIT last year, aggravated it in the preseason, and now just his third game back. Page now out, all the way around Lukosius. Good spin, and the lay-in.
Out and scooped it off the glass. Impressive.
Long range from Knox. He's feeling himself. Inside, Thomas left it short. Reed grabs another rebound and lays it in.
Junkyard dog.
10 to shoot for the Hornets. Madlock, the jab step, now the three. Mismatch here for Page. Trying to go to work down low. Got fouled and he lays it in.
So, week and a half.
Well, how'd you guys do it?
We loved each other. We just hung around each other. We joked around. Dylan Mitchell.
Turnaround shot and short for Fulcher, but a de facto pass. And Ubong Okan was for 1,000. Transfer from Bradley, who was an all-conference member last year. Tries the three again. That one rims out. Knox has been the go-to option early on, 10 points. Falling away, it's just his night here in the first. Off the screen for Thomas, trying to get downhill. Couldn't bank it in. Knox, the pull-up. Dropped it. Here comes Knox again, taking it himself. Rebound for Thomas.
Got to push it.
Kick out by Mitchell. Thomas now. He'll take it, and he'll make it. That's a three for Day
right now.
Catch and shoot for Mack. He was on fire last game and into this game, shooting just 10% at the line. He goes 0-2. Rebound for Bandego, and we go to Kelsey.
Especially with him being able to play with Jizzle James. It's the first time all year they've been able to see what both of them look like.
First half tonight. Bandego trying to back his way down. Can't put that one home. Madlock turns it over. Mitchell leaking up ahead, and he can throw it down with the best of. Madlock has been ice cold to start this game. Mack couldn't bear it to Jizzle. Down low, good position for Bandego. Oh, and it rims out. Halfway down and out for Bandego. Now Mack inside. He struggled from long range. So puts it in, 15 points in the loss against Akron last time out. Offensive board, Bandego out to Jizzle James for three.
Ankle retaped by head trainer Bob Mangine and then rejoined the team in the huddle. And now if you look over at the bench.
Coming from the Cincinnati sideline, another turnover, and this is bad news for Alabama State. Dylan Mitchell flying high.
Normal range and just elevated like an eagle.
Good give and go, and Bass finishes it off.
Come on, Aziz.
Coach is free. Get it to him on the handoff here. To the baseline, Mitchell on the reverse, couldn't get it. Rebound.
I've seen his dad heat up. Dad at Memphis. Look at that. He goes in and misses.
Free throw shooting, though, has been a big issue. Although when he can put it in around the basket like that, you don't have to worry about the free throws. Sent from the line. Too strong.
Oh, the crossover. Oh, my.
Mitchell. Another deuce for Dylan. Knox. Kick out. Extra pass. Simpson. Too strong. Bandego will set the screen. Lob wasn't there. Catch and shoot. Frederick. To Dylan Mitchell. 5 to shoot here late in the shot clock. Knox has to fire. Thomas. The kick out. Reed takes it in. Josh Reed gets fine. Averages about 2 points per game.
What I loves about him, not everybody's going to be a scorer. Somebody's got to go in there and do the dirty work. No, we got to make shots.
There's a poke away. Arrington Page leads the break for the slam. Thomas tried to rip it over. Good hands from Knox. Becoming a track meet. And Knox. Wraparound pass finds Knox out to Mack. He'll try again. And finally one goes down.
One time on his mom's birthday. What a present.
Thomas has the answer for Cincinnati. Speaking of, to come back from this deficit tonight. To the corner, Knox. Good look at a three, and he knocks that one. Matlock pressured by Lukosius. He's trying to take it away. Matlock spins away. Nothing's going. Taken away. Amar Knox putting a cap on his first half with the lay-in. What a show deep in the first half. Amar Knox kept him in it with 17. Here's Bass. That's too strong. Fighting ball, now Bass. Taking it in this time. The kick, Simpson. Left it short. Knox trying to work on James. The leader, too strong. James finally ends the possession. For Cincinnati, good to see after leaving with an ankle injury early. Off the mark for James from three. Oh, trying to guard Simpson, backdoor cut. Matlock with the right. He's had a lid on the basket tonight, but a chance for his
times. And it's kind of hard when you're messing with college kids, trying to get the mindset to be just trained.
James trying to go to work. He'll lob it up. Look at that for Thanksgiving tomorrow.
What an impressive play.
Knox. Blocked by. Off the screen. Here comes James. Outside. Lukosius. Spot up three. Foul under the.
He wasn't the go-to guy. He was the guy that did whatever they wanted and whatever they needed.
Two tournaments. NCAA tournaments, that is, with Memphis back in the day.
Those years, Penny actually redshirted his first year after being shot in the toe in high school. But it's just
here for the Hornets, earning extra possessions. Another one here. Bass. Bass tries again. Hand in his face. That's a tough.
Listening into Alabama State's timeout, and Coach Maddox kept saying the same thing. Watch what happens if we get it under 10. This team.
For Cincinnati, the other end, the lead is up to 15. Simpson trying to create. Needs to get a shot away. He does. Won't go down.
Something tells me this is going up.
Kind of an awkward-looking floater there in between whether the lob demand. It's everybody to the spot. 4-on-1, led by James for the lay-in.
Yeah, we're not turning this over. 4-on-1, I'm going to take it because no.
For Alabama State. Trying to create here. Knocks inside, spun it. Couldn't go down.
7 assists in the last game. He's had over 6 assists in the game. 3.
This is a Hornets team that was up 10 late against LSU. They played UNLV tight for about 25 minutes. If you're right, Betsy driving. Now to James. Taking the baseline, Jizzle James, reverse. Roll wouldn't go, but now grab your single game women's basketball tickets for.
And she is building a winner. You know, we all talk about what Wes Miller is doing, but understand women's basketball for UC. When you're at home, families in town, you know you're gonna get a couple days off.
Wide open Thomas. Doesn't get a better look than that. Basketball this week, a couple today with Indiana going down as well. Taking on the big fella inside.
Warm to the bees.
5 to shoot, Knox. Trying to get going in the second half. Almost a tie-up.
I thought you because you're soft.
Amari Knox.
5 hours to Nashville, and they're going to go to Dave & Buster's before returning back to Alabama State.
Well, you put on multicolored socks.
Oh yeah, blue socks, man. Come on, I got the black and tan I have on as a suit and shirt.
Or TJ Madlock.
Well, the team in general has not scored this half.
Yeah.
They scored a team. But this is the case that they're doing not just good defense, but the team is missing shots that they are getting.
Pass Reed. Back his way down. Gets stuck there and a tie. 10 to shoot. Hickman, catch and shoot. And tipped out of night tonight as he approaches 1,000 career points. Hard set screen for Bandego, frees up Lukosh. Madlock, strong drive. And finally gets one to go.
Finally, as a team, they get one to go. I mean,
He's going to be okay. I saw some laughing going on, so some good news to report.
And Kelsey, you might as well get taped up while you're down there. All of a sudden, the two teams have hit a bit of a slog here. Lukosh tries to change it. He cannot. Grabs the miss and the stick back. He's at 13 now for Cincinnati.
yeah, so I mean, the action this Hornets team is running. I mean, they run good stuff. They just have not been able to connect, as I say that.
Lukosh has started to heat up in this second half. He'll pass it down low to Bandego for the flush. Getting a lot of run here for the Hornets in the second half. Finds his way to Fulcher with 12 to shoot. Fulcher, high spin, can't go down. Up top and wide open once again for Aziz Bandego.
Yeah, looking at Jizzle James, the balance of the Bearcats helps them out because multiple guys can score, but in close games.
And the follow for Bandego won't go down. Fresh 20. James, reverse, got it. Tough work inside for Jizzle. Some action for Betsy here. It's been a while since we mentioned him. Griffith steps into it.
Way off.
Have beaten the teams that they felt they would beat and have lost to the teams that he felt that they may lose to.
It's going up.
And it's going down for the coach. Maui, they had North Carolina on the ropes. They've been playing some really good basketball.
You know what? Finishing is a part of
A lot of really good games this week. Cincinnati, one of the few top teams in the nation that elected not.
and meet the ball at the point of arc and not try to hit it out of the hand.
There's at Pensacola State Community College.
Oh, the JUCO boys can shoot. That's right. You got to have some type of.
There you go. Personal 9-0 run. 3 to shoot. Dunk down Page. They don't realize it. That's a shot clock violation. Hickman. Nowhere to go. Inside. Sell it. Couldn't put it down. Second. Threading the needle through traffic. Outside again. Simpson extra.